In the previous lectures, we have learned how to define the concrete section properties, how to define the steel section properties. In this lecture, we will learn how to define the composite steel section properties. We go to define section properties, frame section, left click on add new property. Here you will see the option to add the steel composite sections. Number one is filled box or tube section. Second option is filled pipe section. Third option is rectangular encased eye section. And fourth option is circular encased eye section. So we go ahead with first option, that is filled box tube section. Left click on that icon. Here you will find the option to model a filled box or filled tube section. We enter the property name as filled box 300 into 300. Material name can be entered as Fe250. Here you will find on the bottom that fill material option is available. On the top is dimension, above that is shape. So filled material has to be entered as concrete. So we enter the concrete as, for example, C75. Section dimension can be entered as 300. Total width is also 300. Flange thickness is 12 mm. So we have defined filled box of 300 by 300. Steel material, that is outer material, is of Fe250. Inside fill material is of C75. Section dimensions are total depth is 300 mm. Total width is also 300 mm. Web thickness is 12 mm. Flange thickness is also 12 mm and corner radius is 0. So we again left click on OK to find our final frame section available here for further use. Second, we click on filled pipe section. For example, we want to model a pipe of 500 mm diameter. Material name can be selected as, again this is a question. As I had told you earlier, here material has to be entered of steel, not of concrete. For concrete you have to go to this fill material option. So this general data material has to be entered of steel, that is outer material. We selected as, for example, Fe250. This is a steel material data. Rebar material data is used for reinforcement, not here. Outside diameter we enter it as, for example, 500. Wall thickness, that is this part, it can be entered as 16 mm. Notice this part will change. See, it gets increased. This is the section property if we want to cross check, and fill material can be entered of concrete, that is C2530. Notice that there are these 3 dots here and these 3 dots here. This is an option to add material if you had skipped adding that material in the previous window. That is, if you had not defined a material and while modeling this pipe or while modeling a frame, you immediately recall that you have missed defining a particular material, you can always add a material from this option. Left click here. Again this defined material data window will open. Again you can proceed all the same procedure that I had covered in the previous lecture, and you can just add a material. Notice that when you add a material from this option, that added material will automatically come here in the scroll down menu option of material. So fill material we have defined, size we have defined, material we have defined. We can enter the modifiers as per our requirement. We left click again on OK to find our final frame here. Last, we can define this rectangular encased eye section or circular encased eye section. Both of them follows almost the same protocol of defining. Third, we can define rectangular encased eye section. So notice that reinforcement is also available here, eye section is also available here, and encasement material, that is fill material, is also available here. Unlike the previous option where we were getting only filled box and tube section, only we have to enter the property here, we have to enter the property here. In this, ETABS is asking what exactly is the embedded eye section that we want to enter here. It might happen that in your program this might be empty. Right now we will go ahead with W10 into 12. Encasement material can be C25 by 30. Depth can be, for example, 500. Width can be, for example, 450. Rebars. So notice that this type of frames are only available for column. We cannot define beams by this frame section property. We enter the longitudinal bars property. Let it be B450C. Only ties can be modeled, spirals cannot be modeled. Reinforcement can be both designed and checked. Reinforcement configuration can be circular or rectangular. Obviously, if we are defining a rectangular section, reinforcement configuration need to be rectangular. It cannot be circular. So clear cover can be, for example, 50 mm. Number of longitudinal bars along 3 face, that is this face, it can be increased by 5. Along 2 it can be increased by 4. Notice that when we click on OK option, notice that this will change as per this data. We have defined material here, we have defined property name here. Let the property name be encased rectangular section 500 into 450. We can enter modifiers also. We have already defined the rebars. We can enter the embedded I section, we can enter the encasement material as per our requirement. We have entered the section dimension. So we left click again on OK to find our final section here. Last but not the least, circular encased I section. All the same procedure is repeated here. We can enter the diameter, for example 500. We can enter the materials here. We can enter the embedded I section here. Notice that when we are doing this, it will automatically get disturbed, or it will automatically, user can see that something wrong is happening here. Cause diameter we entered as 500 mm, and this girder that we have defined in the previous lectures, it is a 1 meter depth. To make it right, we can enter this diameter as 1200, or we can further increase it 1500 mm. Notice that this is somewhat now genuine, so we can enter it as 1500. Circular column, encased column. Name the frame section that you can easily recognize in the further options. Material is S275-1, diameter is 1500. When we again left click on encasement material can also be entered as per our requirement, C25/30 for example. We can adjust the reinforcement, we can adjust the longitudinal bars property data. Most of the time novice users or beginners user, what exactly they do is that they ignore this option of modify show rebar. So this is not ethically wrong, as by default reinforcement will always be designed, but sometimes what happens is that either this option is not correct, or this option is not correct, or this option is not correct. For example, user model a circular column but left this option as empty. What exactly happens is that user might need to model the spiral confinement bars, but ETABS takes the program as ties. This option need to be very carefully adjusted or very carefully checked. So we left click on OK option, and then again we left click on OK to find our final 1500. So in this tutorial or in this lecture, we have learned how to define all these 4 steel composite section properties, and I will suggest you to design and model these 4 elements very carefully, as any error or any wrong data can lead to wrong results. We left it again on OK, and again on OK option to close this window.